Good East positioning of the sun, everybody. The name is Blue Fang, and welcome back to another episode of Devil May Cry 3. Last time, we got outside of a monster's guts. Took us a bit, but we did it. Let's see where we go from here. Lady could totally pass for a Resident Evil protagonist. Let's be real here. Lady could obviously pass for a Resident Evil protagonist. Ooh. Oh, that might get me in trouble. Oh, that is gross. Ugh. Oh, and even his hair is soaking wet. There he is.
So this is the next stage.
Wait!
If you're asking for a date, forget it. Because I make it a point not to go out with women who shoot me in the head.
Date a demon? I'm not that desperate. Besides, I really don't care for guys who stink like blood.
You're right. So, tell me, what's your name?
I don't have a name.
Okay, then what should I call you?
I don't care. Whatever you want.
Whatever, lady.
And that's how her name becomes Lady.
I'll leave this to you. Because I don't want to miss the party.
Who counted on me anyway?
Kristen the Sorceress with the Abyssal Blade. Oh! Oh, I think I know this one. Well, okay, first things first. Fuck it, we'll get rid of Rebellion for this one. Actions, let's see. Still don't have enough for air hike items, let's see. Ooh, we can get another purple orb. Fuck it, let's do it. Devil Trigger is going to be super helpful from here on out. And I know I'm doing a really bad job of trying to save up for air hike and all that, but still. Maybe I should be holding down the right bumper to aim my guns. Ugh. Ew. Ew. I am Michelangelo! Hiya! Get shot, idiots! Okay, nice. That door's open. Let's keep going then. This looks like a puzzle if I ever did see it. Radiate the image sunk into the depths below to open a new path. Okay. Was that it? Okay. I'll take it, but that doesn't seem right. Lock on! I like I'm just casually strolling up here. Bang, 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 bang. Hey, you're lucky I don't have the capabilities of busting out a pineapple surprise. If you played Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you know what I mean. I mean, I should make more videos. I've been playing that game more recently. I've been playing that and 2. And I've majorly changed up my team for 2. It's now Strider, Jin, Iron Man. Well, no, Strider, Iron Man, Jin to be more precise if we're going by point, middle, and lead. Okay. I also really should be showing off the other styles, but like that's kind of the thing with like styles being limited to swap. In the Switch version, they fixed it so that way, you know, you could swap styles at any given point. But the world restore the mask beyond sacred pride will be yours are written. Okay. They kind of fixed it in the Switch version so that way if you just used you could swap between your styles, and you could also swap between your weapons freely, like how you could in 4 and 5. And 3, I at least like the option, although I liked the option to switch, even though it does inevitably feel just forced, almost. Be that as it may. Like, at least if I had the option to change it freely on the fly, then I would have at least experimented with the others and maybe given them more of a shot than I did. But I did not get that opportunity. Is this a secret mission? No. Okay. Who is you? Let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go! Let's end this entire lineage of demons! Because I am Dante the Devil Hunter! And the legendary youngest son of Sparta. The one who has multiple games focused around him. Beat that, virgin. A relief of a nude female is carved in the door. It looks like something can be placed in a woman's hand. Okay. Nude is a funny word. There was this one book series in elementary school we read. There was, like, supposedly read. It was called, like, My Weird School or whatever. And one of the time... It's like one of those books that have, like, repeated gags and, like, you know, we were second graders. We didn't care. It was a book that had funny images, like, and creative stories for elementary schoolers. We didn't care about the repetition and all that. But, what was I trying to say? Yeah. Every book they focus on, like, a weird character, like, oh, Miss Daisy is crazy, or Mr. Klutz is nuts, or something like that. Those are actual legitimate titles. But there's one book where they go over, like, Neil the Nude Kid, and they explain early on that, like, nude is naked. And I'm just sitting here like, what? So how are you gonna have a naked character in a book full of public elementary schooler students? And it's just like, oh, no, they're just being mean to this poor kid by saying that he's nude even though he clearly isn't. And his nickname the entire time is Neil the Nude Kid even though he isn't nude. Like, no, seriously, that's a line directly ripped from the books. This is Neil the Nude Kid, even though he isn't nude. Look at this. Look at all these orbs. This is a nice little secret. Did I find the secret? I did find the secret. Now what's in this door? Oh, we were already in here. Okay, what's in here then? We weren't in this one. I'm gonna shoot you to death like it's Devil May Cry 2 all over again. Man, you're so pathetic. DMC2 Dante had more entertainment value than you. Oof, isn't that like the roast of the century? And Ambrosia... surprisingly have yet to be oh, crap! Whoa, 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 whoa! Man didn't even give me a chance to breathe! Like, you always give like a 3, 2, 1. There's a reason they always go like 3, 2, 1 before they end up in a fight. Give you a second to breathe and understand the situation you're in. Good lordy. Like, that's just mean. And as Yasuhiro Hagakure would say, don't be mean! Meanie butt-face. Okay, he wouldn't say the butt-face part, but still. That is one of his vocal lines. Is, "Don't be mean." Even though he's a 21-year-old surrounded by 16-year-olds. Because he's that dumb in high school. Nice. Okay. Now then, let's head out. I am kind of getting a bit concerned that, like, unlike the first two in the first two DMC games, there were certainly levels that were hard and missions that like took up an entire episode, but this is already taking the cake for the most amount of those. And like, you know, we're not even halfway in the game. I am kind of concerned that, like, you know, there's only had one episode so far where it's been more than one mission gone on. But, what am I really too concerned about? It's just, I don't know, me being over paranoid, I guess. I mean, judging from, like, how long this is taking, it's probably going to be just this mission too. And to be fair, most of them take 20 minutes, which is, like, my ideal cutoff time. Man's got shot before he even got the chance to come in. Like, alright, I'm going to work. Ah! Anyway, you've done that, so... If there is one thing I like about video games, it's their boss fights. And oh boy, oh me, oh may, oh my, does this game have its good boss fights. I mean... Something may place on a woman's hand. We use the forbidden fruit. Nice. YouTube, don't demonetize me, please. I didn't put this in. Oh no! Please don't demonetize me.
Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is. You'll be nice to me, won't you?
Of course I will. I'll treat you so nicely. You'll never want to leave.
I want to go home.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Come on.
I believe the gimmick with this boss fight is that you have to shoot away the bats so you can start attacking. Ah, ah. There it is, okay. Now we can start properly attacking. So there's a certain amount of damage her bat shield has and takes. And we gotta figure that out before we can properly take her down. Ha! Ha! Ah, okay. That's not the way I meant to dodge, Dante. And I think you know that. Did I miss my opportunity to attack? Ah, damn, okay. Well, I think I'm gonna pause until I beat the fight, unless something interesting happens. So yeah, this is boring. Okay, so I found something out about this boss fight, and it's that, to put it bluntly, guns are useless. Just shanker. Weave in and out, and just shanker. That seems to be getting rid of the bats faster than any of the guns I've been doing. So, yeah. Also, something interesting happened, so I bet you can imagine. So, yeah. I did. Come on, come on! Come on, come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long! I'm not gonna do my hair or put high heels on. But I'm gonna hit the dance floor like nobody's business. I'm gonna murder all of them. I'm hitting the moonwalk too hard. Oh, by the way, this is the literal next attempt. I was gonna put on some drama or slot tube or something like that, but eh. Okay, Devil Trigger isn't the greatest method of healing, but it is a method. So, yeah. One more attempt on camera, then I'll... I remember this fight being a lot harder, and I also remember the first time I watched it, I was watching Moist Critical take down, like, a vegan, like, who was like, oh, my grandpa wasn't vegan, therefore he deserved death, and I was like, what the fuck? How can anyone be that cruel and heartless? Like, I get if you... I don't understand eating meat for moral reasons, because this is a dog-eat-dog world and all that. I'm like, we have teeth that are designed to eat meat, so clearly we were intended to be omnivores, eat a mixture of both vegetables and meat. That was hardly any attempt to do anything, game. You know, you saw that. There we go. Yeah, now I'm dodging it. Now I'm doing this fight as properly intended. I didn't even get the chance to, but okay. There it is. Go, go, go. So, okay, guns are pretty good, but they're not the best. Nuh-uh. I tried. Okay. Okay. Now I'm a cutaway. Alright, I'm either gonna win this attempt or lose it. I went ahead, bought a Vital Star L, and used it for this fight. I want to try and... I'm probably gonna end up buying some gold orbs at some point because I'm taking too many fucking losses at this rate, and I wanna just have my loss be over. But, oh boy, this is... Honestly, this is less infuriating a fight than I remember. Yeah! Why were there jiggle physics? Yeah. Good shot.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Alright. I'll help you. Your father was a handsome devil. But you're no slouch yourself.
The tension between these two. Rated M for mature. I'm so sorry. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. Click away. This is not suggested for kids. I have never been more hyped to use a weapon that tried to smooch me. Okay, I guess we're still going. Oh, there it is. More cutscenes! It's a bazooka. That is some insane luck. Also, how much ammo you packing, cuz? There we go. Oh my. Yeah, that took me a second. That took me a hot minute to get through. I took a lot of damage. But with that, no. I'm going to save our progress. So, next time on Devil May Cry 3, we're going to go ahead and we are going to continue our trek to Temenigru to hopefully catch up to the awfully rendered Virgil. But until that time comes, the name is Blue Fang, and I bid you all a good west positioning of the sun, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.